Dear student of class 10, today in my last class, some days ago, I had told you about transformation simple complex compound, and that day the definition of simple complex compound had been told to you, and I hope that you all have memorized the rules and regulation of simple complex compound. Today I am going to teach you. I am going to show you how to make it complex sentence from simple sentence, how to make compound sentence from complex sentence, how to make simple sentence from complex sentence. And this structure will be given to you today. And if you are an participant, you will have to be very attentive. And you are all being asked to write down the rules given by me on the blackboard. That is, start writing simple complex compound. You have been told that what is simple sentence. I hope that today you can give the answer up by simple sentence. That is, now I am going to remind it again. Simple sentence. Only one subject, only one verb finite. Two. This is the symptom of simple sentence. To make complex sentence, this symptom will be given to you. So, that plus subject plus cannot or could not plus B1 plus object. This is the structure of complex sentence from simple sentence to two. Now look at the blackboard. That is how to make it compound sentence in this way. Very and plus second clause. Dear student, try to understand the structure that has been written on the blackboard. When there will be two, this sentence will be simple sentence. And when there will be that plus second clause, this will be complex sentence. And when there will be base and plus second clause, this sentence will be compound sentence. And it will be very easy to you if the example is given. Now I am going to give an example. That is, he is doing work. This is a simple sentence because there is only one finite verb, that is, and only one subject, that is he. And you have to make it complex sentence, and you know that the definition of complex sentence, only one principal clause, one or more subordinate clause. And in this way, from this sentence, from the simple sentence, you have to make a principal clause, and you will have to make a subordinate clause. So listen to me, please, dear student. That is, he is showing that he cannot walk. This sentence has been turned into complex sentence from simple sentence. He is doing work. He is showing that he cannot work. According to the structure given by me on on the blackboard, and if you follow the structure, you can easily turn it into complex sentence from simple sentence. Now I am going to turn it into compound sentence, and that is very weak. Is very weak. And he cannot. He is very weak and he cannot work. This is the example of compound sentence. From complex sentence, he is so weak that he cannot work. From the complex sentence, it has turned into compound sentence. And you know that compound sentence minimum two principal clause, sub clause really are not. Minimum two principal clause must be in compound sentence. Now I am going to give another example of it. He was too lazy to This is also the example of simple sentence. When there will be two, the sentence will be simple sentence, and you will have to make it complex sentence. And how to make it complex sentence, that this way has been showed in all. That is, he was so lazy that he could not do the work. Now listen to me, dear student. If the sentence is past tense, you have to use could not, and if the sentence is present tense, you will have to use cannot. And I hope that you can understand it easily. And now I am going to make it compound sentence, that is, he was very weak and he could not do the work. Dear student, I am going to give the another idea, another rules of making simple complex compound, and you all will write on it on your exercise. That is simple. Simple. Dear student, you will have to find out the symptom. And you have to find the symptom, and if you can understand the symptom, you can easily transfer it from simple to complex. In spite of, plus, in spite of plus, plus ing plus object, comma, second clause, complex, though or although, though or although plus first clause comma second clause. This is the rules of making compound complex sentence from simple sentence in spite of. Now I am going to give the structure of compound. First clause plus but plus second. Dear student, look at the blackboard and try to understand the structure of simple complex compound has been given on the whiteboard, and if you understand the structure, you can easily turn it into complex simple compound. And I hope that you have all written it on your exercise book. Now I am going to give the example of it, and it will be very easy to understand. That is, though he was lazy, he could make a good result. He would make a good result. Though he was lazy, he could make a good result. This is the example of complex sentence, because we can see that there are only one principal clause, that is he could make a good result. This is the principal clause, and though he was lazy, this is the subordinate clause. And when there will be subordinate clause and principal clause, this sentence will be complex sentence, and you will have to make it simple sentence according to direction given in bracket. Simple. And you are all being asked to make it simple, and you will have to make the subordinate clause into phrase, and principal clause will be given on sense. Though he was lazy, you will have to make it phrase. And how to make it phrase? You have been told to you all, that is, though he was lazy, in spite of. When there will be though or although, to make it a phrase, in spite of or despite should be used to make it a phrase. In spite of being lazy. In spite of being lazy. In spite of being lazy, this subordinate clause has been turned into a phrase without changing meaning, and principal clause will be given on sense, and that will be he could make a good result. In spite of being lazy, he could make a good result. Dear student, today, the next time, it will be discussed to you all details, and this much today will thank you all. I hope that you all can understand the structure given by me on the whiteboard, and if you follow and if you practice it at your own regularly, it will be very easy to you and you can make it a good result. Thank you all.